welcome to the stage, Darren Jeffries.
Hello, Insomnia! Full house. What are we, halfway through the day? 2/3? Are we still having an amazing time? How amazing? Feedback, how amazing is it? How amazing has it been? Brilliant, the best. Yeah, good stuff. So the day is not over yet. We've got plenty more to come on this stage. We're going to do something a little bit different today, I think. We're going to do a Q&A. So this is going to be a chance for you guys to ask your favorite YouTubers some questions. Does that sound good? I think so, yeah, I think it's a fair swap. So, I guess without further ado, we'll bring on our YouTubers, shall we? Who should we get out here first? What do we think? Did somebody just say MiniLadd? Okay, MiniLadd, how you come, my friend? I never know. I never know where you're going to come from. Yeah, you scared me, man. I heard a few. He's behind you. How's he going? Are you good? Are you well? I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm not too bad. I got my voice back.
Are we? Hey, here
We can hear him, can't we?
We good? Are we good? Nice new experience for me.
Let's turn you up. We'll get you turned
That's what I
up.
was saying. Oh.
Yeah, so
Hello?
There we go.
Hey!
Yes. We're on. Just in case any of you guys missed it, he's very well. He's fine, he said. And he's happy to be here.
Yes.
So, Insomnia, it's coming to an end, sadly.
It is indeed.
Not quite there yet.
No?
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have. It's been an incredible weekend.
Yeah.
Tiring weekend.
Yeah.
But a really good weekend.
Well, you know, it's called Insomnia for a reason.
Hey.
Of course.
See what you did there.
I've said that one before. What's been your highlight?
I like stage time. Like, this is just cool.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, it's different. Just, thanks everyone for coming out. It's just kind of insane what the hell I'm doing with my life.
No, we've had some great sessions. Gang Beasts earlier being one of them.
That was great.
Did any of you guys see Gang Beasts before?
There you go.
Very funny, very funny. Right, okay, great stuff. Should we get our next YouTuber on this couch?
Woo.
I think so. What about AshleyMariee? AshleyMariee. There she is. You all right, Ash? You all right?
Sorry, I can't walk that fast.
That's all right. Take your time.
I ran.
Are you well?
You're not wearing heels, so it's...
True.
Stop bickering. Are you well? Are you good?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yes? You having a great time?
Yeah, it's been fun so far. I've enjoyed it.
Any highlights?
I mean... no, I hate this. I'm kidding. I think the pub quiz last night was really good.
Pub
that
quiz
was fun.
good. Yeah. Did anyone go to the pub quiz last night?
There you go.
Whoa, you guys have done everything.
All the hangover people, I hear you.
Yeah. Right, okay, good stuff. Next YouTuber, I think. Terrorizer!
I almost
There you are.
Sorry, I was vlogging in the back. Sorry.
You look confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up? Hi guys.
How are you, Terrorizer? You well?
Very good.
Yeah.
How are you all?
First Insomnia?
Yes, first Insomnia, and it's, oh my God, there's so many.
There's a
people
lot
here.
of people here.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
wow. Wow. Oh, gee, thanks for turning on the lights. Jesus. It goes all the way
Oh,
to the
there you
back.
go.
What's
Hi.
up, everyone in the back?
Hey!
People in the front, they're like, oh. Hi. Gee,
Love me.
Mac, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Insomnia's been pretty crazy. Like, we've been over in the States doing some conventions, but this has definitely been pretty, I think you were saying it too. Yeah, it's actually kind of bizarre.
It's an eye-opener, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a what?
An eye-opener.
Oh, I thought you said it's an Ireland thing. I was like, all right, yeah, let's go with that.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, it is an
Aggressive,
eye-opener.
yeah.
Yeah, it pretty much makes you realize how far our videos go. So everyone, thanks for coming.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, hey! It's like a
Hi,
Snapchat.
everyone.
Oh, no, it's a video.
Wave. Hey.
Yellow. Okay.
Oh, thank you for the house light.
Thanks, Lightman.
Last but not least, let's bring to the stage Monsieur Syndicate. Here he is.
Hello. Hello. I was totally back there just texting. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was late on too.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yes?
Tired.
Yeah, you don't look
Tired
too
is the
bad.
word.
Still got a bit
Yeah.
of colour in your face.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're doing all right. You're doing all right.
Good.
I don't need to ask you if it's your first Insomnia. It must be your what?
I think maybe 4th.
Oh, I thought you
Only
were
the
more,
fourth.
more than that, no?
No, I'm sorry I let you guys down.
Yeah, it feels like more than that. Any personal highlights from this weekend?
Last night, pub
Yeah.
quiz was amazing. Whoever was, yeah, you know, that one person out of this entire crowd. Yeah, it's been an amazing event, really, really good. But it was my sister's fiance's birthday party basically last night. So
lovely.
we had really good celebrations with him. Where you guys are all sat was just a chaos of
Yeah.
paper airplanes flying everywhere, probably like 1,000.
We were
1,000
discussing
paper
this
airplanes all.
with production earlier, actually, the guys at the back, who've been working very hard, by the way. Can we get a round of applause, please, for our guys at the back? And our guys backstage as well, all working very hard. We were saying it's a very different room, isn't it, during the pub quiz?
Oh, they're acknowledging us.
Oh, lovely.
We are here.
Hi, guys.
Much different place. It's been really good, but definitely the highlight is the delay with these guys. But no, it's been great. It's been massively overwhelming. So many people.
Yeah, man.
Like ridiculous amounts. Like I've been trying to stay at the booth as much as I can. Like security, I apologize if you've been turned away several times, but only one of me and thousands of people who are trying to like come
This
through
is
the
true.
booth and say hello. So it's been a pleasure to meet as many of you as I can, and I continue as soon as I finish with this to keep doing that. So yeah,
Can't
nice to
say
meet a
fairer
lot of
than
you.
that.
See all with the
Actually,
Syndicate
you've just
original
reminded me, I need to put a shout out. I don't think Dan TDM is here, or if he is, he's nowhere to be found. So the kids that are panicking, running around like headless chickens, trying to find a needle in a haystack, I don't think he's here.
I'll text
Just for the parents as well, who might be
You
getting
just
a bit
broke
stressed
so
out.
many
text him.
hearts.
Yeah, okay.
I'll text them.
Everyone just leave.
Anyway. So,
people left over.
questions. Loads of questions for our YouTubers. Where to begin? Who would like to ask a question? Who has a pressing matter? You in the yellow hoodie, I'm coming down to chat to you.
Oh.
Let's do this.
You have been selected.
You are number 1.
Who? This guy? You? We'll just casually wait for you.
Take your time. Would you like
Wow,
a cup
here
of
we
tea,
go.
Brian?
See so
It's been a
many
long
people
day.
in swag.
It's been a long day.
Swag, swag,
Right.
swag, swag.
What's your name?
Swag.
Neil?
Samuel.
Samuel?
Neil?
Who's your
Get
question?
Neil from Samuel.
Mike.
A lot of YouTubers up there. Question for.
Sorry.
How many years have you been doing YouTube for?
And who's that question for?
All of us.
All of us?
All of
Six.
them?
How about we
Yeah.
just
Nearly
put up,
put up
we
five and a
started
half.
YouTube the
5.
same month, I think,
I'm
too.
4
Me and
years.
Minnie.
4 years?
Yeah.
5.
5.
Well,
and a
hang on.
half.
All together or on this channel?
2011.
Because all together it's been
2010.
8.
2011 June, or
2010.
like we did it the
Yeah,
same
pretty much
year.
the same time.
June or May.
This was the simplest question of
Yep.
5 of us.
Start off well.
5.5 years.
Around the same time, dude. So,
Yeah.
good question.
But my first YouTube channel was
Happy?
Terminator 111.
Great stuff.
Thanks,
Super
Samuel.
stuff. Okay. Oh, hello. What's your name?
Jessica.
And who's your question for?
Huh?
Who's your question for?
AshleyMariee.
Fire away.
If you could change your name to anything else, what would it be?
Yeah, how'd you pick that name, by the way?
I know
Crazy
it's crazy,
story.
but my first name's Ashley, middle name Marie. I probably feel like I could almost do something more creative than just my name. I don't know what I would change it to though. I
Pick something now, spontaneous. Yours.
Boom.
For the moment,
You
go.
have to pick it.
It's got to be your Twitter handle for the next month.
One moment.
It'd probably do something like with like Poofy or Penguin because that's what I'm known for. So maybe like Poofy Penguins or something like that.
There we go,
I don't
Poofy
know.
Penguin. There you go.
Poofy Penguin.
Do you like
Poofy,
Goofy
'cause
Penguin?
you know my hair used to be really big.
Yes, you approve?
Poofy
Yes.
penguins. There you go.
Super stuff.
I
That's a good question, though, I think. Guys, do you ever think about changing your name? Tom?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you ever get bored of Syndicate?
This guy.
Terrorizer?
It's a long signature.
I have to go, every time I go through airport security in America, I
Ah.
am terrified.
Yes.
What do you do for a career? YouTube. Oh, what's your YouTube name? Daheed MiniLadd. I'm terrified of saying my name for obvious reasons.
Yeah,
Oh, your name's
yeah,
Terrorizer.
sure.
Go
Like,
that way.
I never thought about, like, that name at all. And then I started becoming successful. It happened with Moose Knuckle. Perfect example.
Yeah.
He regrets his name too. A lot of people regret their name because you don't really expect to get to a certain level.
Sure.
You
Sure.
just pick a YouTube name and then it just
I
goes
think
off.
C-Nanas has got the best name.
Yeah,
It
he
was
picked
Xbox picked his name.
Xbox picked his name. It was a
like
random
C banana. He was like, okay, C-Nanas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
What about you, Tom? Ever got bored of Syndicate?
Yeah, I actually, if I rebranded, I'd call myself Upula. I really like that name. Something that I
Oh yeah.
really liked
CS?
for a long time. Upula
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Upularity. Really, really like that. So that'd be mine.
Okay,
Actually,
okay.
all my username tags used to be like Naya Rose.
What?
Imagine Naya Rose. It was something like random, kind of like what C-Nanners did, where it was just kind of like picked out for me, and I always used to use that one like gamer tag.
Can I go with that a second? What was the worst gamer tag you've ever had?
XX Killer X Mini X X.
XXII Snipers IIX.
Oh,
XX Sugar Plum XX.
We are
On Habbo
got any X's
Hotel.
in your name?
No, I literally just had my second name with my date of birth, which was in my very first
Oh, yeah,
video, and I
amazing.
regretted that because so many people like hunted me down by tracking my second name, and then I came up with Terrorizer straight after. I literally only had 2.
Well, it's not as bad as my first gamer tag after that, which was Tominator111.
Oh, you
mine
badass.
was
Cool kid. You can tell I was creative.
M1N1 Rugby. That was my first one.
Oh, I remember that one. You told me about that one.
I had nipples after that.
This must be a Q&A, and we just turned
We're
it.
just talking to ourselves.
Excuse us for a second.
What's your name, mate?
George.
Sorry, Matt was pestering me then. Matt, leave me alone. George, okay, do you have a question?
What encourages you to do, well, to carry on YouTube?
It's fun.
Is that aimed at anyone in particular, or all of our guests?
All of them?
All of you.
Should we do it like in a line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to start?
I'll start. Me, I just like having fun. I want to travel the world, just do cool stuff. And yeah, that's like my motivation now, doing vlogging. Really enjoy that. And it's just something fun that I've like clicked to want to keep doing for the rest of my life, really.
I think for me, it's just like every time I go to events, people will come up to me and just be like, you're such a huge inspiration. You make my life better. And I think that's one of my biggest reasons I'm still doing YouTube now. Of course, YouTube is fun, but it's also the fact that I know I can help people and make them happy, which is so motivational to me.
Yeah, I think for everybody here, like, we don't expect to be successful, so it's just kind of like whenever it happens, we just get bombarded by a lot of people just saying like, oh, thank you for helping me, like you were saying, thank you for helping me through this, thank you for helping me through that, and we all wouldn't still do it if it wasn't fun. You know, we would go find something else to do, but we still love it to this day because we're passionate about what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. If you have a job, a career that you actually wake up and you're passionate about doing, like I love video games. Mostly I love making video. Like I just love, editing the whole process. And if you can actually, really enjoy something, it's a very rare opportunity that people get in life to actually, say I'm in love with the job that I do. So yeah. And especially what Ashley was saying, when people come up to you and say hi and like, I love your videos, that really makes you want to just get back into the editing room and keep making more videos. And also I worked in Subway, and I'm just delighted I'm not
McDonald's.
Not
I was at restaurant too.
That was a very tough 3 years of my life, but yeah, YouTube is pretty awesome.
Anybody's
so.
here from Subway, sorry. There's like 20 of them here.
It was tough, but yeah, YouTube's fantastic, especially when like I said, when you're passionate about doing your job. It's a very rare luxury that a few of us have. So,
Good answers, George. Are you satisfied?
Yes, sure.
thanks, George.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, George.
Cheers, George.
I love you.
George is the man.
Anybody else have a question? Yes. What's your name, mate?
Eddie,
Ask your question. Go for your life.
why did you get into YouTube?
My friends did sick no-scopes on Call of Duty 4 and did music montages to it, and I was like, Psh, I can do that. Did it, and then realized I was terrible at sniping in Call of Duty 4, and then I discovered C-Nanners and Hutch, who did
Yeah, buddy.
talking over that, like, over gameplay instead, and was like, I want to do this. I want to turn it into a job, which they did, and yeah, luckily managed to do it.
For me, I kind of knew about the YouTube community back when I played Habbo Hotel. I knew Martin, aka in the Little
Habbo
Woods.
Hotel.
Yeah, I used to be a radio DJ for one of the fan sites.
Ooh.
That was a
missed
brutal
that.
time. And I met in the Little Woods through that, and of course he's a YouTuber. And as kind of like I got more into Minecraft and doing other stuff, I was just kind of like siping his time. Like I met new people, and they were just kind of like, let's do YouTube together. Let's start a channel, and it was fun.
I think I just got bored during GCC. So during the summer when you have nothing to do, I kind of set myself a goal like, okay, I want to see if I can hit 100 subs from like, what was it, June to September? I got like 92 or 93, but then once you do something for a few months, you just kind of get used to it. So you're like, hey, this is actually pretty fun, and then it just kind of went from there.
For me, I was doing university, and I roomed up with like four guys, and one of them was watching something on his laptop, and it was Machinima Respawn. It was Hutch, Nanners, and Sark, and then I just fell in love with them three. And then I also started watching a group. I don't know if anyone here remembers a group called Good Griefing, which was like a comedy kind of trolling back in the day when that was like a big thing on YouTube. And I just kind of thought, like, I looked at the laptop and I said to my friends, I could do that easily. I could do that. And they said, yeah, sure, whatever. So I saved up for a Hapog HD PVR. Do you remember those good old days?
That was a Dazzle.
Yeah, no, I had
Dazzle Platinum.
a Hapog HD PVR. Got one of those. A big 42-inch TV, actually, which was a stupid thing to buy. And I just started making videos with, like, I had an iPhone for a microphone. Really old school, and it was just like really bad quality, but I just kept doing it, and apparently I was kind of good at early on, and I joined that group, Good Griefing. They were really big at the time, and I joined them, and I just kind of took off from there. So yeah, watching people on YouTube and saying, yeah, I could do that. So
Can we just check a raise of hands? Put your hand up if you do YouTube or making YouTube videos or anything like that. We got a good amount of people? I'm just wondering.
That's a lot.
Just wondering. And I was like, how many people have got Casey Neistat rigs? Everyone still keeps their hands up. Everyone's got them gorilla pads.
the little tripod.
Yeah. Good luck, by the way.
Yes.
Okay. Mackenzie. Stand up, my friend. Here he is. What is your question?
As a kid, did you ever have any jobs that you were going to try and succeed in?
Well, my dad was a builder, so I always used to help out with him. Basically, it was slave labor. I could retile your house for free for you. Like, I know exactly how to do it, and I always did that as a kid. And then just before I got into any sort of different career, I wanted to do game design and programming, part-time job at McDonald's to afford YouTube stuff, and then YouTube through being able to afford that just through any job necessary. Got into YouTube and just took off from there, really. Yeah.
For me, I always wanted to be in the army. I was very close to my dad when I was growing up, and he was also in the army, so I kind of like took that as inspiration. And when I was younger, I was like so set on being in the army when I grew up, but of course that never happened.
I have had no other job apart from YouTube, so I have literally no experience in the outside world. And that is where I'm going to leave that.
so jealous of that fact. The question was early jobs.
Early jobs.
No.
I always wanted to be an architect.
I convinced.
I wanted to be a fireman.
This is the sad actual truth about me. I was convinced I was going to be the next David Beckham for Manchester United, and I actually. Yeah, I know. My dad is so disappointed now. Like,
You went from being David Beckham to.
I was playing FIFA forever, and he was like, "Well, you kind of made it." So I used to perfect my autograph, thinking I was going to make it. I actually got trials with United. That's a fact. I actually did. I almost made it, but that's my life. You know, almost made it. But then I just got a real job and just realized, nope, not going to happen. So I thought I was going to be a footballer, but nah. But YouTube is awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, we get to travel the world doing this, so, yeah, lucky.
Right, I'm joined by Jordan in his very fetching top hat. Pretty
Oh
great.
my God, that's
Can't really
Yes.
see it from here.
Hello, sir.
If anybody can turn around and have a look at that top hat, that is
Good day to you, sir.
Day.
How are you? Have you got one of those little eyeglasses things?
Do you have a pimp stick?
He doesn't. No, he doesn't. He's got a fetching leather jacket. His question is for Tom. Jordan, go for your life.
So, what gave you the name for Syndicate? Where did you come up with the idea for Syndicate?
You know, when you upload a video to YouTube in the past, it would say like syndication. So when I was called Tominator111, thinking I was a cool kid on YouTube, I saw syndication all the time. Really thought it was a cool word, but it just didn't make sense. And then like the word syndicate, really liked it. And then like there's several meanings for it. It's like in my summary, it was like bringing a group of people together to do something. So like an actual syndicate. And I was like, well, why don't I become the syndicate, basically? That's why I'm the Syndicate Project. And then become the YouTuber that people watch. So yeah, that's like the technical of it. But just thought it was a cool word, really. Yeah.
Super stuff.
Thanks.
Do any girls have any questions? Any ladies in the audience got a question?
There's females here.
Yes, hello. Do you mind coming over here? Is that all right? Well, I'll tell you what, hang on, 1 sec.
Uh-oh.
Fall.
Parkour.
There we go. What is your question?
It's to Tom, and it's why does he think that Nick is a...
Oh, yeah, don't say, do you know everyone what I was going to say? Yeah. He's actually a really, really good guy. It's just that he ran off with my laptop once, so we coined him the nickname Nick the...
Yeah, and we leave it there.
Hi, parents.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Who else has got a question? Yes, my friend. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, and fire away.
This is to Terrorizer.
Hell yeah.
Can you do your...
Oh, no. Really? Oh, don't encourage the
Even
guy.
on stage, yes.
Can I Snapchat this at least? All right.
I'm recording
Voice.
No, you get your Snapchat.
Yeah,
out.
no, I'll record it because you probably
What's your name?
That's great.
What was his name? Daniel.
Daniel.
We've all got shots.
Daniel. Okay.
I like how everyone's like, oh, he's got to do it, get the phones out.
Get ready. It doesn't even sound like Arnold.
Do
Okay.
the voice, Brian.
Hello, everybody. How are you? We're here for Daniel. He wants me to do the goddamn Arnold voice, and it doesn't even sound like him.
Why do I have to do this for a career? It's like literally, I can do so many voices, but everyone just says, just do the.
Listen to me. Come on, get out of here.
I hate my life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daniel. I can actually see. Look, you're not even looking me in the eye, and I'm looking at you. Thank you so much. God damn you. There you go. Thank you. God.
Round of applause. Yes.
It's over now.
What's your name, mate?
Why?
His name?
What's your question?
My question's for Tom. And what is your favorite zombies map?
Ooh.
Can I answer this too?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll give you that. Wait. Favorite map? I think I'm going to have to go with Keynote de Toten. I have to go with it. Highest round I ever got to on a map, 116. Like, one person clapped back there, thanks. Yeah, I got to 160. Oh, no, that wasn't a force clap. No, stop it. Yeah, Keynote de Toten, that's like the thing that really got me into YouTube, making videos on it, really loved it. I think it's like the core element of everything. Easy to pack a punch, easy to have fun with, and yeah, it's my OG map, Keynote de Toten. What about you? You guys play a lot of zombies.
Yeah, no, the thing is, like, when I don't make videos on zombies, but like zombies is like my kind of like, my game mode that I like to play in my own time. But it was Black Ops 1 Ascension, the first DLC. The one with the monkeys. I absolutely, I don't know what it was. It was the first point where I actually began to really enjoy the storyline that they started to integrate into zombies, like actually making, you know, with all the Easter eggs. I just thought that map was absolutely insane. So yeah, and I met two of my very close friends earlier on from Scotland, Chris and Ryan. Don't know if they're ever going to see this, but like we became like really close friends, just going ham on that map for hours and hours and hours. So yeah, Ascension.
I like DayZ.
Yeah,
DayZ. Yeah.
Old school one?
Old school one. That's when they first introduced the dogs, I think.
Yeah.
That
And
was
the first pack of
crazy.
punch map.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
That was one of my favorites.
That's good. Thank you.
Hi, guys. We're over here.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, I'm joined here by KC. KC, ask your question.
What are your favourite YouTubers?
Oh, Tom, we have the same answer.
Dude, mine's Raka Raka. They're an amazing YouTube group that like make the most violent videos of like
the proper Australian voice.
He was the best.
Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, the Ronald McDonald. Oh, the Australians. They just beat the living hell out of each other.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they're
Harry Potter and the Jedis.
They're going to be like some of the biggest directors in the industry of all time. And then like I have to say, before he was mainstream, I feel like a hipster saying it, but like Casey Neistat, old school style, like his like movies that he puts out and stuff, like the one-off videos. I absolutely love him. Like takes things to a whole nother tier of level, and a lot of respect for that man.
I kind of just like watch a bunch of YouTubers. I don't really have a favorite, to be honest.
Yourself.
I'm
watching
my
my own
favorite
stuff.
YouTuber. I watch my videos back multiple times. I just watch a lot of Netflix, really. I don't really watch too much YouTube.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, I make YouTube videos. I don't really watch YouTube videos because like I've spent all my time like making them. I don't really have time to do anything else. And then when I'm relaxing, I just watch Twitch. Twitch and
Netflix for me. Lyric.
I sound like such a Tom fanboy, but like Raka Raka, I absolutely love them because I fell in love with them when they did the Harry Potter versus the Jedis one, and then also this Nerf gun one. That was absolutely insane because they just like break walls in their house and they're deadly. But like what he said, I actually got into Casey when he brought his son Owen to that. Do you remember the water park in Germany? Yep. That was like the first one, and then he brings his son Owen up to the Chilean mountains.
Yeah.
like that's when I got into him, and he started doing like campaigns for Nike where he runs around the world with this Nike wristband, and then he just started taking off, and I was like, yeah, like I was into Casey before, yeah, but like Casey's just like the fact when the biggest honor really was when I reached 1 million subs. He was one of the first people to tweet me congrats,
Casey?
and Casey like said congrats on 1 million, and I was like, I love you.
I met him in person, and I like proper fanboyed.
Yeah, I proper fanboyed when because you get a lot of people saying, "Oh, congrats on 1 million," but when Casey did it, I was just like, "Oh my god!" But another one who's not really a YouTuber, but if you went on my YouTube channel and see, watch again, all that stuff, and recommend it, it's Graham Norton.
Graham Norton.
I watch so much Graham Norton.
okay.
I think Graham Norton is like the greatest thing ever. Like I just watch hours and hours of all his shows on YouTube. I don't know if anyone else watches Graham Norton on YouTube, but like I just watch everything. Cause thank you. he's
One man at the back.
I don't care. He's the
Thank you.
best TV show. So I just watch a lot of Graham Norton actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
I just want one of
man,
mine.
Graham Norton for the
Optic
win.
Big Timer. I just want to say Optic Big Timer. Huge fan of Optic, but just in case he sees this, Optic Big Timer, amazing guy. There you go.
So we've got Isla in the house. Yes. Whoop, whoop. Question for all of you. Isla, go for it.
What's your favorite video game?
Oh,
what's that sigh for?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. He didn't even watch Star Wars.
Probably going to upset people. I don't know.
No one knows that.
They do now.
I know.
Do you want to go?
I can just answer it.
No, it's how I'm supposed to. Wait, of all time? Favorite game of all time, is that what it says?
Oh, yeah, all time, I think so. Must be.
I like zombies, but I'm just going to have to go with Call of Duty 4. It's just my
Right
jam.
on.
It's my baby. I love it.
I've played too much of Counter-Strike. That's like my favorite game right now.
If I had to say anything, the original Pokemons. Back in like the Game Boy Color. Old school Pokemon days.
Yes.
Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Thank you. You better clap. And also, yes, I like it. And also Assassin's Creed 2. I loved Ezio Auditore. There, thank you. I see you too. Yeah, so those. I love campaign games. So those two.
I told you this before, but I've never played a Zelda game.
Oh, Tom.
I've never played a Zelda game.
No,
I want to.
clap.
I've never
clap.
played it. Like,
I know
everyone
you're wearing
says
this
such
T-shirt.
good
So
stuff
am
about
I.
it.
But I'm not
I've only
clapping
played
that.
like one Zelda game, and that was
Never
Twilight
had the time to
Princess.
do it,
That was
yeah.
good.
Bioshock 1, I changed my mind.
Ooh.
Bioshock 1.
Oh.
The Bioshock series just...
Just kind of thinking about it, like I played, there was a game that came out a while ago called Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I played that over and over again because it was just so addictive. It was a fun game.
Yellow. Okay, Billy. Who's your question for, mate?
Tom,
So, bro.
Knock yourself out.
why don't you like make any more DayZ standalone videos? Because I really
That game sucks. DayZ is awful.
Mr. Moon was
So
the only
bad.
good.
Right off.
Dude, I want to play DayZ. I want to hang out with Mr. Moon. I want to run around as Alfie, not Syndicate, and just go on amazing adventures. Like, I got captured. I got my penis shot off in that game. Random stuff happened. And, like, I'm scarred from that.
Yeah.
But the game just runs like a potato. So
I think when it first
just
came
can't
out, it
play
was really fun, but then they started like adding different mechanics to it.
yeah,
and it's
like,
kind of like
you run around, you can catch a cold and like sneeze in the game. I'm like, I just want to run around, capture people, shoot their penis off, and then do that sort of thing.
I was just that one person who'd
Sucks.
always like just sit on top of a building with a sniper and just kill
yeah,
people.
that was me, yeah. So I'd like to, mate, but the game just runs like a potato. There you go.
Last question over here from Chloe. Chloe, go for it.
What's your favorite old school console to play on?
Easy.
I like that. That's a great question.
Am I right in saying this? Is it PS2 that GTA Vice City came out on?
Yeah.
Has to be a PlayStation 2. Vice City,
Yeah.
the first game I played on it, that just I was mesmerized by the console.
I'll go with that. Yeah. PS2.
Game Boy Advance count as a console? No?
Yeah. It's a game console.
That's because I honestly didn't play any of the old school consoles. Like probably the most old school thing I had was black Xbox with the green X on top, and that was the most old school thing I had. I had Game Boy Advance, and I had a lot of games on there, and there was just Pokemon Sapphire was my favorite game on that. That was a good game.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks. Bro, Brian's going to answer next. Might as well leave. All right, did you answer?
Yeah, I went PS2. I'm the same.
Easy for me. Super Nintendo, SNES. Yeah, buddy.
Just trying to please the crowd.
Street Fighter 2 was like my thing. Street Fighter 2. My brother used to just use me as like a dummy, so he could beat me up all the time. There's a brother that beats up his brother in the game, sorry. And also Kirby Adventures, I used to play on the NES as well. So yeah, a few claps for, yeah, so NES and SNES were my thing.
Well, that was our final question. Guys, you were fantastic. Some really good questions there, actually. Give yourselves a round of applause. And of course, please applause our YouTubers. We have Syndicate, AshleyMariee, MiniLadd.
Thank you, everybody.
And Terrorizer. Yes. Thank you, guys. You've all been fantastic.
All right, sweet,
That's
guys.
it. That's our
Thank you, everyone.
Cheers,
All right,
guys.
thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're back on this stage very soon.